Hey guys, it's Jeff the Homestead Dad. It is cold. What else is new? I'm heading out to milk. I'm gonna be interested to see how she's doing. Second day of being milked after the 3 o'clock milking, so we'll see how that goes. Just trying to get ready for basketball tournament this weekend. Other than that, life is normal. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, just got done milking. She was good this morning. A little bit swollen, but not as much as yesterday. So I think things are kind of normalizing the way they should. So this is how much milk I got. This bucket right here is pretty much full to the top when I finished milking. The chickens drank that much out of it, and you can see the stuff floating in it. That's from the chickens. This bucket right here is up to there. I don't know if you can tell because it's a white bucket. So I probably got somewhere between 3.5 and 4 gallons, which is great. I get between 3.5 and 4 gallons in the morning, every morning, milking once a day. That would be amazing. That'd be awesome. The one thing I have to do is, so when I bought stainless steel milking pails, when I first got her over a year ago, I bought a 3 gallon and a 5 gallon because she was at the end of her lactation the first time around. So the 3 gallon was fine. I was only getting 2.5 gallons a day, you know, so a gallon and a half fit in there, no problem. Well, now, if I'm going to milk just once in the morning and I'm going to get over 3 gallons, obviously I'm going to have to use a bigger pail, or use the 3 gallon pail and one of these pails and then give, you know, milk to the animals. So anyway, it's cold. I'm going to put my other mitten on and finish chores and head inside. Guys, we're heading to the feed store, so we have some feed for this weekend, but I wanted to show you, I got some of these boots. They are the service boots from Tractor Supply. They are normally $14.99 and they were $12 on sale. My buddy over at The Road to Someday, I'll put a link to his channel down below. He is my, not really, but he's my YouTube Padawan. It was funny, so when I found him, he commented on my channel long ago when I had like 100 subscribers and he had like 50. And his goal, I think at the time, was to have over 100 subscribers by the time he was out of high school. He's over like 250 or 300 or something now. And he's a cool kid. But he had suggested these. He said he wore these when he was working at a hog farm, and he wore them on cement, and they worked. Homestead Boy 1 wore them outside today. They, I haven't worn them out yet. They feel pretty comfortable. They don't have any insulation, so I'd have to wear some warmer socks. But yeah, I mean, for going outside, for having rain boots for 12 bucks. So I actually got that dude right there a pair as well. They are right there. For $12, can't go wrong. Hey guys, so we are on our way to the feed store. I wanted to let you know a couple funny things that happened. So that night of the meteor sighting, I happened to go into an AutoZone because I needed windshield wipers for this car. And I asked the people working there if they had seen it. They said, oh yeah, we saw a flashlight, we thought it was lightning. You know, I kind of told them, no, you know, it's supposed to be a meteorite. And I was like, I actually got a video of it. And they're like, you did? Like, how'd you get a video of it? And I was like, taking a video from my YouTube channel. So, you know, okay, well, what's your YouTube channel? And I said, Homestead Dad. And the lady working there was like, I think I've actually heard of you. I said, no, you haven't. You know, I got a pretty small channel. She's like, no, I'm pretty sure I've heard of you. And so she started talking about how she watches YouTube a lot and she watches Roman Atwood, and she's like, did you do a video on Roman Atwood? And I said, yeah, actually I did. She's like, that's how I know you. I knew I had seen your channel. So that was pretty funny. That was the first time ever that a stranger like had recognized the channel. She didn't recognize me, but she recognized the name of the channel. And then this afternoon, a friend of mine from high school posted me on Facebook and said, you know, hey Jeff, you're famous. And she linked to a video from the American Meteor Society. And the American Meteor Society put together kind of a mashup of some videos about the meteor and some of the stuff that NASA had said and stuff. And they started the video with my clip from my channel, and it, you know, it attributed my channel and said, you know, credit Homestead Dad. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also, NASA has come out with a area where they think meteorites might be able to be found, and we're right on the edge of it. Like we're not in the middle of it, but we're right on the edge of where they think meteorites might be able to be found, which kind of jives with what I saw, because when I looked up, it looked like a firework had, you know, exploded, and then like the sparks were flying to the ground, and it was at a very steep angle, you know, downward, kind of like heading northwest. So I don't think we have any on our property, although it's possible, but I think it's pretty cool. And I think it's cool that so the way that NASA used it or figured it out was they used Doppler radar, and when the meteorite shows up on Doppler radar, it's, I think they said, between 1 and 2 miles from the surface of the Earth. So it's a pretty good indicator of where, you know, where that would end up. So we might have meteorites on our property, but like I said, I think it's more northwest of us. But my brother-in-law, 77 Crossbar Ranch, he might. Who knows? Anyway, we're heading to the feed store.
Know if it's a meteorite.
Well, it would kind of look like charcoal, I guess.
It would look like what?
Charcoal, and it would be magnetic, and it would be really heavy for its size. I love this sled more and more. I can take 5 or 6 bags at a time instead of having to sling them over my shoulder and one in my arm and carry 2 bags at a time. Hey guys, we just got back from basketball practice. We need to get cleaned up. We need to get people in bed. I wanted to show you. So these are the boots that we replaced. See how they've got that hole right there? Initial impressions, first impressions on those service boots, I have to say I like them a lot. I wore them when we went to the feed store and got feed, so I didn't wear them a long time, but they were pretty comfortable. He's worn them a little bit more than me. What do you think?
They're pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty comfortable. They don't have a lot of insulation, but they weren't cold when I was walking around outside. What did you think?
They're warm.
Yeah, so I would say they're probably pretty equivalent in warmth to these poser boots that we've been getting from Muck. So we'll see. I'll probably do a full review on them when we've had them for a little bit longer. But for now, these boots are going to go out to the kind of the, not scrap pile, but they're going to come out to the barn where we don't wear them every day. Other than that, tomorrow, big news. I am going to see some people. I'm going to give you a hint, and I want you guys to guess who it is in the description or in the comments below. The husband has a beard longer than mine. That's not enough? Okay. This is the last clue. I'm not giving you any more after this. YouTube! That's it. So if you know, put it in the comments below. Should be fun day. We're just going to see somebody for a minute tomorrow. And then we're actually heading to a basketball tournament. Chaz is going to watch the farm while we're gone. So if anything happens to the farm while we're gone, it's his fault, not mine. But yeah, we're going down to Indiana for a basketball tournament. So that should be fun. We're heading off. I hope you guys had a great day. I really appreciate all of you. And I won't let all of this meteor fame go to my head, I promise. I'm going to stay the same level, even-keeled guy. At least I'm going to try to. Anyway, thanks so much. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.